As the end of the semester nears, FHSU students work tirelessly to finish up their last assignments. One thing that these students will need to finish up their work is the internet. However, the FCC plans to remove net neutrality rules enacted in 2015, which could change how people use the internet. While the repeal could impact students, it seems that student knowledge of net neutrality and the FCC's plans is mixed.
I don't know exactly what the FCC is trying to do, but I'm pretty sure that from what I've heard that they're trying to get rid of net neutrality. In my understanding, that's not a good thing.
Well, I know the FCC chairman has submitted a request to kind of get rid of net neutrality, so to speak. I mean, it's specifically Title II that the FCC is trying to get rid of, but as a whole, they're getting rid of net neutrality.
I really don't know that much about net neutrality. My only understanding, what I've been told, is that basically we're going to start getting charged and they're going to start making us pay for the internet, for like Facebook and those social media apps, but other than that, I don't know much about it.
While net neutrality applies to everyone who uses the internet, it's not such an easy topic to understand. Legal expert Dr. Melissa Hunsaker-Walburn has been following the story since April. She explained exactly what the FCC plans to do.
Previously, the FCC had established rules to ensure that the internet remains an open access space. They had their rules overturned, though, because they didn't have the authority to make the rules that they made. So their answer to that was to reclassify the way information services is defined and then reestablish the rules. The current FCC is seeking to reverse all of that and remove the rules entirely.
In other words, the FCC has jurisdiction over services under Title II of the Communications Act of 1934. Therefore, the FCC can prohibit internet service providers from treating online services unfairly. By reverting back to Title I, where the FCC employs light touch regulation, ISPs will no longer have those restrictions. The Washington Post reports that in preparation for this, Comcast and Verizon are already doing what they can to limit states' abilities to create their own net neutrality laws. Entrepreneurship and web development instructor at FHSU, David Gray, says maintaining net neutrality is important to students just like his, wishing to start a business.
I have students with ideas and they would like to share those with the world on an equal playing field. How can those ideas flourish and continue to grow if we limit that access? Net neutrality ensures that we will not limit that access, and that's why it's so important.
The FCC plans to make a final decision on this issue with a vote on Thursday. For Tiger Media Network at Fort Hays State University, I'm Alex Perez.